Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Cross here, back with another video today. And I don't really know what I'm talking about today. I guess I'm just going to be talking about how, like, I'm kind of, like, annoyed at my professor right now, because, I don't know, he's kind of a dick, first of all. But, like, he expects so much work out of us, and I don't know why. Like, you have professors in college that are really cool and are really nice, and they understand because they went through college, and, like, they know, like, they given out, like, a shit ton of work online whenever nobody knows how the hell to use their computer is just like not cool, right? And like expecting students to have known programs that are unrelated to the class, like it's just ridiculous, right? You know what I mean? But this dude thinks that I know how to make a fucking flow chart in some fucking like Microsoft 365 shit. Like I got it figured out, but it took me like an hour of a YouTube tutorial and like 3 hours of fucking trial and error. But like the fact that you expect someone to be able to make like a flowchart, and then whenever you, like they ask you for help, you give them the most basic shit, the improvise, adapt, overcome shit. But he didn't even say that right. He said adapt, improvise, overcome. Like what the fuck? They at least get it right, first of all. But second of all, I know he's making six figures to teach us, so why the hell isn't he teaching us? Like it's lazy to tell people that they have to go out of their way to do things, and tell them that they have to have this huge self-drive and stuff, but then whenever they ask you for help, you won't help them because you're too lazy. That's the real reason. Like, be real to yourself. It's not it's not because you just want us to learn on our own. Like, that's bullcrap. Like, this dude is just expecting me to never ask for help in his class, and it's like that's kind of your job. Like, your job is to help me. I mean, I don't understand like why he had like this complexity that we were all just gonna learn it on our own, and that it was gonna, like, everybody was gonna have a perfect chart and everything like that. Like, first of all, the class is about business. It's not even about any of that like other bullshit. And he expects us to, I don't know, just go above and beyond over some dumb stuff. Like I don't understand that. It's one thing whenever you're in a class for something like that you should go above and beyond. And I mean, really, you should go above and beyond in every class. But the fact that you expect me to not ask any questions whenever I'm doing it is just ridiculous. And it kind of pissed me off. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me why. I've had professors like this before, and I've had professors that were really good before. Now, I've had professors that, like, are 100% helpful, and they're 100% understanding, and, like, they would give you a B just because, like, you explain to them why you struggle with it, and how you tried to get better, how you tried to fix it, and things like that. They give you a B just for the effort, and those people are great. I mean, they're a little bit too nice, I think. They don't make you work for it as hard, but I mean, I appreciate it. And then you have people like that where they're like, I'm not going to give you a good grade regardless. Like, there's no way you're going to get 100 on that, because unless you are like your third year in college and you have a class creating flowcharts and shit, and you just happen to know all this bullshit, then why would you be able to like effortlessly just pull one together in like no time, and then defend like a bunch of other points on it? It's just a lot of work for like a little grade. Like, why would you expect people to put that much effort into it? Like, I have other classes, and I feel like professors just kind of forget that. Like, that's one thing that just pissed me off. It's like, just because we're online doesn't mean you have to give us like 10 times more paperwork. It doesn't make any sense. You could still give out a normal amount of work and just like have a Zoom meeting or something. But no, it's like he's gonna have all these pre-recorded videos, all this bullshit we gotta do every week, and then like he's going to try to like act like we should know everything. Like, all this is provided to us, but not everything is. And I just don't understand. Like, the worst thing that you could do is tell me to check the syllabus, because I probably already checked it 3 times. Like, that's just the most annoying thing. And I don't know. I've had like other teachers like this before. I had a chemistry teacher, or professor, I mean, and they would not help you for anything. Like, they would act like they wanted to help you, and they would like be like, all right, just come by my office. And then whenever you got there, they'd be like, yeah, you need to get it together, man. And then like they wouldn't help you. Like, what are you doing? And then they give you like an abnormal amount of work for no reason. And it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, I could do the same problem 30 times, but doing it 10 times is just as effective. You know what I mean? Like, I got it memorized at that point. And then they're like, you got these things like, hey, you can't use, now this is completely unrelated, but I had a chemistry teacher or professor do this, but Like, you can't use a calculator on this test or something like that. It's like, in a real world, if I was in a situation where I needed a calculator, I'd have a calculator. Like, I could get a calculator, or if my job was to do something along those lines every single day, I would have a calculator for it. I don't understand that. Like, we're acting, you know, it's good to learn things without technology, but to learn them repeatedly and then be tested without technology is kind of stupid. It's like, you know, you bashing into someone's brain, but at the same time, it's no different doing it 30 times from 10 times for most people. Like, that extra 20 times is just making it dreadful and making, you know, creating less room to learn other things and have less time to do other stuff for other classes. Now, this was like the most random rant I've ever probably went on, but I didn't have an idea for this video, and I'm trying to get this schoolwork done, and it's pissing me off, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and rant about the schoolwork, and then I have something to talk about in the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace.